Samson Samson.
Hello.
Welcome back to the show, man.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How about yourself?
Good. I just
Good. If
hung.
I if I look up, if you see me looking up, it's because my monitor is up there, but my camera's right here. So,
You're good. Right now my face is up there and my camera. Then you're right there, so I understand.
okay, cool. Cool. Perfect. Perfect, man. How's it going? You just put a TV up, I hear.
Yep. I was just. Yeah. I just put a TV up. The fucking. I wish I could take my camera in there, but I cannot.
Okay.
Wait a minute. 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 I might be able to like finesse this. Can you see inside at all?
Yes, I can now. Yes. Perfect.
It should be like glowy in there. My clothes are all in the bed and shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, that makes two of us then, because I just moved my pile of clothes over to my box of CDs that I have. Boxes of CDs is
What CDs you got?
for my mixtape. I had a shit ton of them made that I just hand out at shows, and I go to record stores and I hand them out and just say, "Hey, give these out for free to people that want hip hop records." So,
You're damn right. See,
yeah.
I miss those days. I definitely miss those days. I just don't like pressing because I don't make like I guess mixtapes anymore. I used to make them all the time and do that same thing.
Well, the thing
So
is I hadn't pressed anything up in like 10 years,
yeah.
and I hadn't like finished a project, like a full project probably in 7 years. Um so I wanted to do something before to hype people up for like my real albums that I'm working on. So I did a mixtape.
Damn right.
Yeah.
See, I miss those days, man. I just don't think I have like the mental capacity anymore. Like I could do it, but it won't be as good as like
Well,
it
yeah.
might. Yeah.
But that was the point of this. It was just a demo tape. Just wanted to get people hyped up. Once I actually start putting out records at the capacity that you're putting out records, I'm not gonna go back and do the mixtape. It's like, why go backwards? But while I'm still in the like in the purgatory of I don't have an actual record, it's like, fuck it, why not? You know what I
My
mean?
my feelings are is when I hit the point of being able to do just this, if I ever get to do just this, then I think I could do all that because then I'd have to sit down and like, really work on my craft 100%. So,
Okay.
and I'd be like, release things for free and then release this so you can pay. You can pay for this if you want to, but ultimately it's free because all digital outlets are pretty much going to let you listen to everything for free.
Yeah, especially since they barely pay anything unless you're getting a shit ton of streams anyway, so
Yup.
feels like. But yeah, speaking of music, what have you been working on? I know you just dropped that loser video, which I must say, mwah, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss to the video is fucking terrific.
That was a fun video to do.
I
So,
imagine.
like full disclosure, that's like my second music video I've ever done. So, and it looked like one of those music videos where people were like, hey, we got lights and shit. No, it was just one guy behind the camera and he's really fucking good at it.
Dope. Fuck yeah, but it looks great, you know what I mean? Like everything that you guys did just made it look pro, so.
Yeah, the guy behind the camera, he's a indie horror movie director, Andy Miller. He's really damn good. So,
Hell yeah.
other than that, we're working on the Bodies album, of course. That I cannot wait for. That's just it's a whole bunch of different sounds that you just wouldn't expect. Our main goal is to like we're not trying to separate ourselves from like the whole Wicked Underground thing, but we're trying to make ourselves more accessible, if that makes any sense, while still sticking to the roots.
Okay. Okay.
Um, but other than that, it's really me and him just like nerding the fuck out on, hey, you like industrial? Yeah, I like industrial. Let's fucking make the music, man. That's
Fuck
pretty
yeah.
much.
So,
Um,
how it is it more in the lane of like industrial? Is this more gonna sound like the Bodies Below Sea Level song that you have on the on Witch Hunt? Is there gonna kind of have different sounds? Like kind of describe for what you can. Obviously, I don't want to like spoil the album, but like
oh, you're
what?
good.
Yeah.
So, so the funny thing about that is the only cyberpunky song we have literally is "Bodies Below Sea Level" on my album.
Okay.
Other than that, like it's a lot like Loser. Um, let's say that you mixed Manson with Depeche Mode
Okay.
and sprinkled in some hip hop.
Okay. I can dig that. I can dig it for sure. I'm
Because
ready for it. When are you guys looking at? Is there an official release date, or is it kind of just like when it's done, it's done?
it's in the air right now. Like a good 75% of the album is done already. Like the cover's done, like good 50% of the tracks are done. The book is done. I don't know if he doesn't mind me saying this, but you know how like everybody has their own mask that they sell now? Like, here's this mask. We can get this one now.
Hmm.
Like Loken X and all them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We wanted to do something different. And this is not like shitting on their grind because like this has been a grind for everybody for years. Like they clearly are doing it very well. So but we wanted to do something different. Like if we were gonna take the mask route, we were gonna give like fans like the same type of mask all around, just not ours. And we want to do rosaries. We're gonna get rosaries done for this
Okay.
as like a limited run. And have you seen the bodies below sea level like emblem?
I probably have, but as like right this second, I'm totally spacing on it.
It's the wave and the skull bones that you
Oh
see.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, I've
so
totally
like
seen that. Yeah.
the wave is gonna be like the clip at the top of the rosary, and at the end of the rosary where the cross would be the skull bones. So
Okay.
it'd be kind
Hell
of
yeah.
fun. But
That's gonna be sick. Fuck yeah.
I don't know if I was allowed to say all that, and if he hears this and he's like, "Fuck, why are you telling everybody?"
He's
But
gonna don't worry, I don't have 1,000 fucking listeners anyway, but
he
um
he he can lick my anal butt.
yeah. Yes. Well, I'm excited. I want to try to pick up a physical of that. I usually don't buy physicals unless it's a vinyl, but I love you guys, so I'll probably pick it up.
Bro, I might talk him into just making one vinyl for you.
Hey, if
I've
you do,
I've
I'd pick it up. I mean, I
I've
want.
always wanted a vinyl made, bro. Like, oh, I've like originally what I was gonna do with Witch Hunt, I was gonna do the book, I was gonna do a vinyl, and of course press CDs, and then that changed. I didn't want to do press CDs anymore, and if I did press CDs, it'd be inside of the book itself,
Mm,
like the big book. And I'm
mm,
now going back to that because I think I'm going to press them finally come October 1st for its second year. Yeah, second year anniversary. So, and
okay.
I still want to do a music video for that. I just haven't picked one yet. I do have two other projects too I'm working on right now. One of them I can't currently speak about. The other one is it's like an all Wicked project, just all horrorcore based off of the mask I've got.
Fuck yeah.
So, and it's like a little 5-track EP, but it's all done by me. It'll all be done by me. He's got a lot going on when it comes to other artists right now, so
Hmm.
he's been teaching me how to like mix and master.
Fuck yeah. Well, I know.
So,
I just hired him to help me with the project, so and I don't mind talking about that. I mean, I'm not going to talk about it in great detail, but I don't mind dropping that news for people out there. But
fuck
I
yeah!
told.
Wait, you hired Johnny?
Yes, I did.
Oh, it's gonna be
Yeah.
done just right.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited for it. I don't want to like talk about, titles or what I'm going for, but I'm excited to work with him. So,
Good.
yeah.
Hell yeah. See, that's what it. I know he doesn't mind me talking shit like this, but he's got like such a bad rep from the past because of his like he's very strong and aggressive, all of his like beliefs and everything, which is it's understandable.
Yeah.
And like a lot of people are afraid to like step up to him and work with him because they feel like he'll step all over it because of how aggressive he is. Well, the thing is he'll tell you like, you should probably do it like this, but if you still consider like, hey, I wanted to do it like that, he'd be like, okay, we'll do it like that. And then he'll still like give you his version of it and be like, we'll listen to it like this too, just in case.
I get that though, because I'm the same way, not necessarily with music production, but with film when I was directing a project and I wanted to try I kept trying to I was co-director and I kept telling the actor I was like try it this way also and the project never came out because the lead actor didn't like me for telling him that for kept trying to like micromanage and say hey let's try it this way also and he got butthurt because he thought he was perfect or some bullshit like that. But I get it. I get it where it's coming from. You know what I mean? I like working with people who are going to push uh like myself to be a better artist, because why would I do it if I didn't want to, you know,
Move
try
up.
new things for the sake
Yep.
of the art, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
mm,
that's why I like working with him because when we first started doing like witch hunt, everybody, I'm not gonna call nobody out, but kept getting messages like, "How is it working with him?" Like, it's fantastic. Like, it's
yeah.
great. Well, he's not like super aggressive. I mean, he is, but he's like not being aggressive towards me. He's giving me pointers. He's saying, "Hey, maybe do this. Hey, maybe do that." And then when I listened to everything he said, Witch Hunt fucking came out phenomenal. I was like, "Oh, look at that. This is what
Yeah.
happens when you listen."
Exactly. No, exactly. But I mean, I'm used to that. I work with Joker, and Joker's putting me through lyrical boot camp. Like, I'll sit there at their studio sometimes. He'd be like, "No, stop it." He's like, "You're not ready yet.
Yeah.
Rehearse the song more before you come back and do this." Or my buddy Rich is the same way. He's like, "Stop with the fucking mediocre shit. You got to keep stepping it up. Keep stepping." Like, I love putting myself around people who aren't gonna, um, just tell me yes, what I'm doing is perfect all the time. I like being pushed to my limits. So
What am I say? The funny thing is, like, people say, like, don't do mediocre shit. And I can't look at it like that because, like, you could be, like, really, really simple and basic with lyrics, but if your voice and your flow is, like, fucking wacky as shit, I'm all for it.
well, when I say the mediocre thing, it was more so mediocre like mix and recording,
Ah,
you know what I
okay.
mean? Like, it was more of the technical side of things. In regards to my buddy Rich, I love my buddy Rich. Shout out to Rich Warren. He's a great guy. He did the intro music for my show even. But uh yeah. So when I say that, I just wanted to clarify, because when it comes to like the way people like actually spit and create their art, mediocre is entirely subjective. But
Yeah.
yeah, I
Oh,
don't.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. See, like, you work with Joker, man. That's gotta like,
it's a
like,
lot of
okay.
fucking it's a lot of pressure, man.
I'll say this live because I don't give a fuck because I'm not like a battle rapper or anything. But like Joker will literally tell you in a song, like I'm the guy that makes you want to quit because you hear me. Uh, How much better can you get than that? And it's almost fucking true, bro. Like,
It's intimidating, and I can't say that it's like it does. There's times where like it does make me feel as an artist inferior, but at the same time, like, the competitive nature in me is just like, okay, but it's just gonna push me to just be better and
yup.
better and better. You know what I mean? And like, there are gonna be songs that I put out that, yeah, sure, like, I probably could have done better, but there's also gonna be songs that I put out that are just gonna be like straight bangers. And eventually I'm gonna get to that point where it's like everything's a banger, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And I put myself around dope artists, like Joker, like Rich, or like Johnny, or like yourself, and talk to dope people, just because I want everything to be like who my friends and who inspire me. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, bro, you have a really good experience. Like, like you get the best of like all worlds too. That's cool. That's so dope. Like, oh, once upon a time, I fucked this up. This is my fault. Joker was gonna get me on a song. It was gonna be him, Cryptic Wisdom, and the middle verse was missing. And I went to do it, and then I was talking to Dubs, and Dubs is like, "I want to do it. You know, I'm gonna kill it harder than you." And I was like, "Yeah, because I can't really rap to this." Like, he said and I was supposed to be extra lyrical and extra flowy and things like that. And at the time, I wasn't there yet. But Dubs fucking murdered it. So, and yeah, that
it
I
happens. Like,
fucked that up. I've always wanted to do a song with Joe, man. I just don't ever know what to get him on.
hey man, I live with the dude. I've been living and working with him for 2 years now, and I still haven't done a song with them. And I've been friends with him since 2017. And I still haven't done a song. So, you know, don't feel
It's
bad about it.
That's that stepping it up shit though, like straight
Yeah, exactly,
up. Like,
exactly. You know what I mean?
like I probably could hit him up and be like, "Hey, you want to be on this?" But it has to be on a level that he's like, "Yeah, yeah, I'll do it." Like, other than that, he's gonna be like, "I don't hear anything special with this," which I wouldn't take to heart because it's
Yeah,
yeah, he's the Joker.
yeah. Yeah, he's been mad busy with a whole bunch of like other music stuff that he's been working on. So it's like
Yeah,
it's it's hard to pin him down for certain things nowadays. He's just operating on a level where he's trying to get out of the underground. Basically, it's none of my business to really talk about, but at the same time, I don't think it's a secret that he
Oh, it's no
wants to.
secret.
Yeah, yeah, you know,
He wanted to dominate. Like, there's a reason he makes the
always.
type of
Yeah,
music he does. It's literally to be more accessible and
yeah.
different. Yeah, it's completely understandable.
Mhm. But I mean, at the end of the day, don't we all kind of want to make the music that we want to make, but not really be underground anyway? Like,
It's just a label. That's
yeah,
literally it. So like underground is literally just being the underdogs. Like
yeah,
Luke made a post I think like months ago and he was like, how are like the under is there an underground to like the underdogs? Because that's what we were. Like, we were already underdogs. So what are the underdogs of the underdogs? Like,
yeah,
well, none of us have made it. Like,
yeah.
we're all
It's
underground until
it's
we dug out.
it's absolutely true. And Kung Fu, I just had Kung Fu on the show not that long ago, and he said something that actually really stuck with me. He's like, "There's a lot of people that like they're underground because they have to be underground, not because they necessarily want to be." You know what I mean?
Yeah. The
Like, there's a
type of
lot of
stuff they make.
yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that either. You know what I mean? There's
Nope.
there's there's some music probably shouldn't be mainstream. Like when you think about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um uh but with that being said, I do think that what you guys are doing with like bodies uh is different than what other underground artists are doing, and I think it is more accessible. Like you said, that you guys were going for, which I think is pretty fucking cool because uh it's refreshing. You know what I mean? But it's still got that edge to it that I like about the underground, but it's like it's not just the same old thing that's like being done over and over again for the last 25 years.
Oh yeah. So like, how do I say this without like, whatever. The whole entire like fucking horrorcore scene now is just like it's either like super trap metal or like horrorcore boom bap. So like, here's the funny thing is that like me and Johnny's our biggest influences are industrial music. Like it's no secret,
Mhm.
and we want to be I want to be able to be like one of those people who like Static X hits me up is like, you want to go on tour? That's where I want to be. I don't want to be like super famous. I just want to be, hey guys, y'all want to go? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But um a lot of the things that most horrorcore artists are doing now, or juggalo rappers, or whatever the fuck you want to call us now, um, they use heavy distortions. They use a lot of fucking effects and things like that. Things we were doing like 10 years ago, but like it's really, really prominent now. And a lot of the times people don't realize is that that's what makes them super accessible in a way. That's industrial music. That's fucking heavy metal. That's like y'all are doing because it's like it's a cool effect. I did it because it's a cool effect. I love fucking effects like all the goddamn
Hmm.
time. But like that's what makes you more accessible is like these effects. Because if you were just rapping, then you were just rapping.
Yeah.
And the screams wouldn't be as like fucking crispy or fucking distorted or anything of the sort. You go and listen to go from like Skinny Puppy and listening to their music, it's super distorted. It's got glitches everywhere. There's vocal effects all the time. Then you go listen to a band like I Prevail and it's still the same fucking thing, just different type of music.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right about that. And to each their own. I mean, like I do this show because I love all sorts of music. I love, the trap metal. I do love the boom bap stuff.
Oh
But
yeah.
but I think I gravitate towards what you guys are doing a lot because it's so different, but at the same time it still fits in. You know what I mean? With
Hmm.
with the genre. And yeah, I just love it. I love you guys, man. I'm just gonna keep saying that over and over again while I drink my wine and Red Bull.
We love you too. And that's a deadly ass combination to be drinking. Motherfucker. Oh,
um
do you want your heart to stop today? Fuck yes.
sometimes, yeah. The
All the time.
right. Um
That's what we get for being millennials.
not for long. All right, we're gonna be millennials forever, but we're gonna feel like the next generation
How
soon.
old are
But
you?
I'm turning 30 here in a minute. like
like
April.
today? Oh,
No,
I thought you
April.
meant like tomorrow. Like, oh,
No, but
bro.
dude, time is flying by so fast, man. It's just like, and I'm counting the days till my 30th because I'm going to Japan, and this is like the 15th time I've said it on this episode, but I'm going to Japan for my 30th birthday, so I'm ready for it. Like,
What do you want to do there?
dude, I'm gonna get drunk and fuck anime girls, man. Like, what are you
It,
talking
all
about?
right, see, you're living the
What
dream.
else do you do in
So
Japan?
when we went, like this is a long time ago, my buddy was stationed over there, and
Mm.
it you know how when you watch an anime when you're like walking down a field and there's just a random fucking ramen shop, but you don't know it's a ramen shop because it's got the fucking blanket over it until you fucking lift it up, go under it, and you're like, oh fuck, ramen's being sold. It's actually like that.
Hell yeah, dude! I can't wait. I can't wait for it. I can't wait. I'm just
you need
gonna.
you want to go to Kyoto? Go to Kyoto, even though
We're
they
doing Kyoto. We're doing uh 8 days in Kyoto, 3 days in Osaka, and then a day and a half. No, wait, no, I'm sorry.
Tokyo.
Eight days in Tokyo, 3 days in Osaka, and a day and a half in Kyoto.
So Kyoto is like a lot of fields. I mean, it's like there's city there, but like that's like where you want to go see, like
Yeah, well,
sightseeing.
Kyoto has cool stuff. We're doing the monkey park there. They got monkeys and that. Yeah,
Hey,
so
yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna be feeding those little fuckers.
bro, you're about to have a great
Yeah,
time.
we're staying at a like a 115-year-old ryokan in Kyoto. So like, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you need to go see Baby Metal live.
Dude, they're gonna be in the US while we're over there.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm so
No,
pissed. Yeah.
no. Like one of my biggest like dreams. They did a video for it here recently because they were together and touring in Japan, but it was Baby Metal and Bring Me the Horizon, and they did their song together, and it was like, fuck, I wanted to be there for that experience.
Right? That would have been sick. But yeah, no, I mean, I got a friend out there. I use the term friend loosely because we don't know each other super well, but we have a mutual rapper friend. So, but he lives out there, and he's gonna show us around. I want him to show us to some like the cool hip hop clubs and take us to some cool shit, and
Bro, you're about to get introduced to the weird. Have you listened to the fucking hip hop scene out there?
some of it, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what the fuck, bro?
Dude, it's wild. I like it.
These
Um,
motherfuckers are really taking in the trap gangster shit like
yeah,
real hard.
yeah, yeah. It's pretty. I mean,
I don't understand it, but it goes hard as fuck. Like I can't be mad at it like at all. Like
no,
I
no. I mean, it's dope. There's a Japanese horrorcore artist out there that I heard about recently. That I don't know if he's still active, but I want to get him on the show if he speaks English at all. But um, you know, I've I've been considering moving out there, man. I'm considering moving out of the U.S. just in general in the next like 10 years or so, just because it's so fucking expensive out here, and it's cheap out there. It's cheap as
I
shit.
ugh. So that's a double-edged sword.
Well,
Oh,
everything's a double-edged sword, but you know, money goes a
what,
lot
what do you what do
further.
you think you want to go? Like, is it somewhere you're gonna have to like learn a whole different language or
Well, I
like?
don't mind learning a whole new language, but
Well, yeah,
for me, it's about a bit buying a affordable house and not living in a car in LA at some point. You know what I mean? Because
yeah,
unless I get a really good job out here, or my music pops off, like it's not gonna happen. But I don't have a degree. I've been working under the table for the last 7 years. I have medical issues that I need to be on Medi-Cal for. So like, unless I make a lot of money that or go under the poverty line, then so
yeah. No, I understand.
I'm kind of in a rock and a hard place situation, which we don't have to get into all that, but
Yeah, I understand. No,
good.
trust me. I just got. I can't say I just got out of it, but like I'm kind of out of that. I'm finally hitting that threshold where it's like, hey,
Yeah,
we're all right.
I just like the idea of moving to a place where I could buy like a nice like 4 or 5 bedroom house for $80,000 or even cheaper, and
Oh, you mean the 1980s? I got you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
buying a nice house, but also having a medical system that's gonna actually take care of me and not fuck me. You know what
So
I
you want
mean?
to go to
So
like England? I got you, because like it's just free over there. You literally could just walk into the fucking hospital, and be like, hey man, someone just shot me in my leg.
yeah, but I don't like the culture in England. England has terrible food. England, I hear it doesn't have I'm drawn to Japan because it's cheap, but it also has like a great nightlife, a great like
Oh
culture.
yeah.
I've also thought about Spain, but Spain's a little more expensive, I think. So
Yeah, go to Japan, bro, or Thailand. One of the two. One of the two.
yeah, yeah,
They're cheap as fuck. Like that. What is that? That the shit what Hobson did, because Hobson went to fucking Thailand, man, and he like bought that fucking mansion for like 200 grand. I was like,
yeah.
excuse the fuck out of me, bro.
That's exactly what I, and it's, that's a little more reasonable for me because I'm not, you know, I'm not built for a normal job. I'd wait, and they just opened up a digital visa out there, Nomad visa. So if I worked online, I could make American dollars, but be living over there for like 3 years. But we'll see, we'll see. I gotta go over there for my birthday and see if I even like it.
You'll love it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm.
You sound like you've done some studying to the things that you actually want to be obsessed with, pretty much.
Yeah,
And now the anime thing out there is very prominent. We all know that it's kind of
yeah,
the house of it. So, and if you like the goth scene at all, the goth scene out there is fucking amazing. Um, I've always said that their heavy metal compared to ours has been above ours for years. Like they just been way ahead of us in time.
hmm
Like I would you know of a band named Duran Gray?
I do not.
Duran Gray is this. They've been a death metal band 20 years, 25 years over in Japan, and if you listen to like the song that made them famous over there, and then listen to like the song that made a random metal band famous over here at the time, bro, it's like, what the fuck, dude? Where did we fall short at? We didn't catch up with y'all until like 10 years later. Like,
Yeah.
god damn.
To be fair though, when it comes to metal, like I feel like most of the world is ahead of the US in the metal, especially over the last 15 years, you know what I mean? Like,
Dude, the only thing we're ahead it with music wise is hip hop. That's literally
yeah,
it.
yeah, well, that's because, this is the cradle of it, you know what I
Yep.
mean? So, yeah, when it comes to like hip hop and I think like street fashion and shit like that, I think most of the world looks at us for that, but um yeah, like they got us on like culture, food, and like metal. I think things like that. Not that we don't have good culture or food. We have delicious food out here. I don't want to, downplay any chefs or restaurants, but
Don't downplay anybody's food. God damn.
if it
Like,
sucks, I will for sure.
oh yeah, damn right. Like okay, so like what you said earlier about England, there's like so many good things that come out of England when it comes down to food, but like I understand because they hardly season shit.
Yeah,
It's like they put beans on toast and it's like, ah yeah, we got a delectable right here, and you're like,
yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I
Mm-mm.
mean, I'm sure there's delicious food out in England, but as far as like price wise, so like cost of living, it's roughly, around the same. And I'd want to, if I'm going to move to another country, I want to live like a king,
Yeah,
on
yeah.
like, so
You want to be set up, and like I get it, because like you're literally upheaving everything,
yeah,
and going to
I'm
another
not trying to go
country.
back and just struggle somewhere else,
Yeah, especially somewhere that's foreign to you at that time, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I
Exactly.
walked
So,
into your country with like 100 grand. I can literally do anything I want.
yeah.
I'll be
Exactly.
right. I'll be right back. I need to get a smoke real fast.
Oh yeah, go ahead. So yes. Not to take over the show because we're here to talk to Samson. So I got some questions for Samson. But just thinking, just having a nice little conversation. We're just talking it up a storm over here. We're just talking about.
Okay, I'm back.
So speaking of anime, I definitely want to get into a little anime discussion, but let's start it off light.
Uh
Have
oh. Which one are we talking about here?
you seen anything new worth watching? Because I know last time we talked about some
Dead,
things, and some of them
Dead
some
Mount
of them
Death
I
Play.
haven't gotten to yet, but they're still on my list. But
Dead
yeah,
Mount Death Play.
Say that again.
Dead Mount Death Play.
Dead Mount Death Play. Okay, give me a little quick synopsis of that, and let's rate it while we're at it. Let's rate some of the new stuff that you saw recently.
So you know how most animes are split worlds now, right? Like there's like this game world, and then there's this fucking like your regular world, right?
Yeah, like Code Lyoko or something.
Yeah, I mean most animes are like. Have you ever seen Sword Art Online?
I have seen.
It's
No, I
like
haven't.
one.
I haven't seen it. I was thinking of Overlord or whatever.
Oh, there you go. No, that
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
Overlord works. Just kind of like that. Except this time the main place is the fantasy world, and our world is the place. It's just another part of the universe, and you got like this king of necro. He's like the king of the dead. He's a necromancer, and all these people are trying to fucking kill him. He doesn't know why. He just wants peace. They kill him, but he has this one spell that he uses, and it sends him to that other world, our world. And yeah, just humor me and watch it, please. It's hilarious.
Okay,
It's funny. It's fight porn. It's got a good
okay,
story.
okay. I'm due for some fight porn here.
What have you recently watched?
Oh, I've watched a lot of shit, but
What's the main hyperfixation? Because anybody who watches anime has that one where it's like, oh, that episode's coming out.
I haven't watched as many shows as I have watched like uh movies. Like,
Not see, I'm not a big anime movie guy, and that I hate saying that because like I like Miyazaki films and like Studio Ghibli and all that shit. That's just the extent I get. And then Dragon Ball. Like I'll watch Dragon Ball movies because nine times out of ten Akira Toriyama is the one that's
yeah,
drawing it. So
yeah. Well, the thing is I understand that because when it comes to like especially like Shonen Jump movies, they're almost always terrible and they're not canon with the stories and stuff like that.
yep.
But uh there's this one guy, I forget the fuck what his fucking name is, but he did like uh Your Name, Suzume, uh Weathering with You. Like I fucking love those ones. They're fantastic, especially if you love like Ghibli and like that kind of like more fantastical.
I think this is what it's called. I don't know. There's a random anime. I'll always just go on Crunchyroll and be like, all right, I don't want to watch fights, but I want to watch anime. And I found one that made me like damn near cry. I think it's called like My Best Friend's a Cat. And the whole premise of the anime is like this cat takes on the soul of somebody in a graveyard, and this guy goes to visit his fucking dead mom's grave, and he finds the cat. He's like, "Oh my god, you're my friend because you were standing on my dead mom's grave," and things like that. And they just the relationship that happens between them is just there's some times where you just want to cry.
Okay. Yeah.
There's only one anime in this world has ever made me like I had to pause it. I had to pause it because I was gonna bawl my fucking eyes out. Like, you ever seen Assassination Classroom?
I haven't.
Oh
I
my
I know
fucking
I know the show. I know the show. I know like some of the characters and the poster and stuff. I've seen, but I haven't
so
watched it.
no context isn't gonna give this any feeling, but I'm gonna tell you like in so one of the main things in Assassination Classroom is that the teacher does the roll call in the morning, just like a teacher would in a school, right? And the
Mhm.
final roll call, bro, the final fucking roll call, I had to fucking pause it like 3 times, walk outside, smoke a cigarette, pace a couple times, come back in, prepare myself, and hope to God I didn't fucking cry.
Damn. But I know that feeling. I think there's part of me that's really been into like the stuff that's like a tearjerker lately because sometimes I feel like I'm a petrified piece of wood and I need some emotion. Um,
Oh, I feel that. I get it.
just to feel alive inside. Sometimes I need a
Sometimes
little.
I put boxing gloves on and I put spikes on the end and I beat my dick with it.
Yeah, well, I definitely need to do that because I've lost most of my feeling there. But
Oh no, wait.
uh, calluses on calluses. No, I'm kidding.
No, for real though.
You
How much
know,
friction? I can't make them wet. It's
I'm not.
just
I'm no
friction.
doctor, but but yeah. Okay. I'm gonna look up this cat one just so I could, see how it goes. But yeah, I mean, some of those, like the ones that I just listed, are pretty good. I also saw one that had like some weird title. It wasn't like amazing, but it was cute. It was summer. It was like tunnel to summer or something. It had the long ass like the name.
Oh yeah, I know what
The
you're
name
talking about.
the name didn't translate super well to English, so it had like a long, confusing, convoluted title. But I saw it. It was in theaters for a short run, and I thought that was pretty good. The new Gib. Have you seen The Boy and the Heron?
Not yet. I want to. I want to go see it bad
That one was really
because
good.
like
I liked it.
anything Studio Ghibli is fucking
Yeah,
fire. So like, goddamn.
yeah.
Like, you ever seen Howl's Moving Castle, man? Like
I saw that one a long time. I need to go give that one a revisit and rewatch it. But I've seen Spirited Away a million times. I've
a
seen
million times.
Princess Mononoke. I've seen fucking uh Kiki's like a million years ago. Also, I saw what's the other one that I really like? Oh yeah, Grave of the Fireflies. Um,
Mm-hmm.
which I
You
feel that one for some reason gets buried. For some reason, I know exactly why they bury it and they don't mention it with all the other movies as often. But I think that one's like highly underrated for a Ghibli film.
you wanna watch a gateway movie into the show because you really don't need to know any context of the show in order to watch the movie, even
Mhm.
though it is canon to the show, but not until after. Um, Jujutsu Kaisen. I know you've heard of it. Everybody's
Yes,
heard of that goddamn
it's
anime.
I've heard about that one a ton lately, which is also another one that I wanted to ask you about. But go on.
So watch Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, the movie,
Okay.
and if you watch that, it's of course the movie is going to be it's going to look better and the fights are going to be better, but it's not too much different than the show. Like literally every fucking episode is story, character develop, and fight porn. I don't think there really is a fucking episode of Jujutsu Kaisen that doesn't have any fighting in it.
Okay.
Hmm? There's probably like one or two episodes, but like other you don't realize it. Like and it leads into like some crazy fucking shit half the goddamn time.
So
Like,
is it that good?
oh, okay, so you remember when Demon Slayer came out?
Yes.
And, like one of the biggest reasons Demon Slayer got famous, I'm not gonna say it's the only reason because Demon Slayer is fucking phenomenal, but one of the biggest reasons it got famous the way it did and so fast is because that streamer Ninja tweeted about that shit. He was like, dude, I'm stuck on Demon Slayer. Then it just popped. I'm
Mm.
glad it did because Demon Slayer laid the foundation, I believe, to Jujutsu Kaisen. Demon Slayer's fucking fight porn is just straight fucking fight porn. It's amazing looking. The colors are vibrant. The fucking fighting is nonstop. It's fluent. It's not like Dragon Ball Z where it's just like, a bunch of flashing fucking movements and you're like, haha, yeah, they're fighting.
Yeah. Okay.
But Jujutsu Kaisen is literally the pinnacle of a martial arts anime, alongside with powers,
Okay.
in my opinion, of course.
So one of my favorite fight porn ones. Can you guess what it is?
Is it new or old?
It's old.
Old, like old, or like the big
Uh,
three old.
mm, maybe a big three old. I don't remember the exact year it came out. It's not like 80s old, but
So I'm gonna say Tenchi.
no.
No, Outlaw Star.
Or think more like that was on like Toonami back
Yeah,
in the
that's
day.
Outlaw Star, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu
Uh,
Hakusho is the one.
oh, I got it.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. Like the
Yeah.
first two seasons of Yu Yu Hakusho are like
Yeah.
prime like fight porn, like
Did you ever
great.
watch the OVAs?
No.
Oh, bro, go on. When we're done with this, especially if you like Yu Yu Hakusho, like one of the prime ones, they've got OVA episodes on YouTube, and it's like the more updated anime version of it.
Wait, what is an OVA?
It's what happens after the story, and it's just like a couple episodes of the kind of bad things that lingered in the world.
Oh,
That's
okay.
usually OVAs for almost like all animes.
Okay.
So kind of
Okay.
like did you ever watch Naruto?
No.
Okay, so I don't blame you for not watching regular Naruto.
Yeah.
But the first two seasons of regular Naruto were like, I believe it and all that shit. After that, bro, it becomes pretty much an adult anime. And then you get into Shippuden, which is fucking one of the best goddamn animes I'll ever watch in my life. Um, at the end of it, of course, when the climax happens, blah blah blah, Naruto gets married with Hinata. They still keep going on with the story, even though there's not like a big bad anymore. So
Mm.
like, those are pretty much what OVAs are.
Okay. I can dig that.
I like that because it's like, oh yeah, we saved the world. What did y'all do after that? Like kick back. I want to see what happiness looks like. I get the Y'all beat him, but what does the happy part look like?
Okay. I might give Naruto a chance at some point. I just I have to be in the right like mental for that. You know what I
Oh yeah, I
mean?
get it. Yeah, it's like
Because
watching One Piece, bro. I'm caught up on One Piece, and don't ever try unless you are dedicated. Don't ever try.
you know, I how did you feel about the live action? Did you watch the live action?
It's actually pretty good.
Okay, so I liked it, and it almost made me want to start watching the animated. And I watched, I think, like the first 2 episodes, and I was like, "Fuck, man!" Like,
What did you say? Bleach? Oh yeah, the fucking yeah. Did you ever watch Bleach?
I've seen a few episodes. I didn't
So the
dive
thing
too deep into it.
I love Bleach, but there's two things I hate about Bleach. It's kind of the same things I hate about Dragon Ball. So, but it's a lot of talking in Bleach before fights, kind of like how there's a lot of screaming in Dragon Ball before a fight. But
Yeah.
it, there's a lot of seasons of Bleach, and some of the seasons in between are just OVAs. Everybody calls them fillers, which that's fine. We can just call them filler episodes. But yeah, that's
Okay. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I couldn't get into JoJo's is because of the long ass monologues in between fights. Sometimes I was just like, oh
I
fuck,
can't get
man.
into JoJo's at all if it makes you feel better. I usually give anime. I have a rule of thumb with anime. I'll usually give it 5 episodes. 5. If I cannot be pulled in by the 5th, it's not happening.
I think I
And
got like 12 episodes in before I was like, fuck, I can't do this anymore.
I
Like,
got 2 episodes. I got 1.5 technically. I watched the first one and said, "This is fucking stupid." Got halfway through the second one and was like, "No, no, I already know I'm not gonna like this. I'm not doing it. I just can't."
yeah, well, I mean, it's one of those shows that like my brother swears by, and I know a bunch of people. It has like a die-hard like cult fan base, so like I thought I'd give it a shot, and then I was just like, I
Nope.
fucking
Yeah, you
I
missed.
can't with this. I can't with this one.
You shot me. You tried to shoot me point blank in the face, and you missed. Like fuck. I
Yeah.
hate that show. I'm sorry. But back to the One Piece thing.
Hmm.
The live action was really good for what it was to me. It really, really moved very quick with the story, which was cool.
Hmm.
And if they continue to keep, once again, this is my opinion, if they continue to do the live action still, they need to keep moving that fast because we are over 1,000 fucking episodes in.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
Well,
not gonna,
they
you're
have
not keeping the attention of these people.
yeah, yeah, they have to move that fast also, or else like by the time they get to the fucking the end or if they by the time they catch up, the actors are going to be like 10 years older.
Well, which is fair because by the time One Piece, like where we are now from when it started, the actors
Mhm.
are actually older now. They're not
Yeah,
all the same, of course, but some of them are, and they just grew up. Like
true.
it's cool to watch and start animes when they start and then get to the end because you literally did grow up with them. It's like watching
True.
Dragon Ball, like original Dragon Ball into Z.
That's true. That's
So
true.
the only
But
thing, one
actors don't age as gracefully as anime characters though.
hell nah, them
So.
titties are still proportionate. What are you talking about? It could be old as shit and it could sag, and the sag is still the same length as the sag on the left. Like it's just anime for you, bro. Like, goddamn.
Exactly. Exactly. So it'll be weird to watch it, you know what I mean? But
Did you know that my testicles are on a perfect balance still? Like, what the fuck?
I'm impressed. I'm impressed, man. I have to tape mine up.
Oh no, I was talking about if I was an anime, but it's good to
Hmm.
know about yours.
Well, I'm glad I shared unprovoked, but all right, so you told me to watch it and I watched it.
What?
I watched the entirety of Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, you actually did it. You fucking hated it, didn't you?
Can you guess what
Ah,
I want you to guess what I liked about it and what I didn't like about it.
all right, what you didn't like about it were a lot of the talking and filler episodes because when there is like I'll explain my problem with Super. All right, my problem with Super is that just like the movies get straight to the point, but the movies are canon to the show. Like Battle of Gods. So when you finally get to Beerus, because it takes a lot of episodes to finally get to fucking Beerus and to
Mhm.
get to the actual plot of who the fuck he is, and then you get to the fight, right? Fight's cool. Fight's epic. It lasts like 3 episodes. You learn some things. They laugh. They cry. Blah blah blah. They think they're gonna die. Then there's a lot of fucking episodes in between to get to fucking Frieza.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you and your fillers. We just want to see all these guys. It's Dragon Ball. Show us the fights.
There was a bit of filler, but surprisingly, there wasn't as much filler as I thought there would be. But because the thing is with the filler is like they were like there was episodes of it, but they didn't like put like important episodes in between it. They like put all the filler like back to back, and then it got back to like the story arc shit. So like I thought that was cool because you could at least skip the filler and not miss anything.
Yeah.
Which I did at one point. I eventually was like, dude, I can't fucking with this Krillin arc that they were trying to do. I don't give a fuck with this. But
The only filler episode I liked is when he decided to go take it back to his very first comic and make her like fucking God out of everybody. Like Vegeta powered up all the way to God and went to go kick her in the face, and she was just like, "Nah, bitch. Who do you think I am? I'm his first creation."
Yeah.
Like, fuck. That shit was great.
Yeah. Well,
what did you not like about it? Now I want to know. Was it the story?
Well, I think the story was okay. The story wasn't bad, but there was some heart to it still. It still had a heart, which is it reminded me why part of why I liked Dragon Ball Z aside from the fight scenes that I really liked when I was a kid. But like there was some heart to it, but like one of the arc that had to do with Black Goku I thought was mostly terrible. It was cool to see. It was cool to see like Trunks again, like future Trunks, but like Black Goku arc was like terrible villain, like just a terrible like concept overall. It had
It's like
some
they got lazy.
Yeah, and then it was just ridiculous, and then they got to a point where like, oh, let's just fucking destroy this universe. Let's call fucking Xeno and you know, yeah, that was
Everything's
fucking
just
it.
done.
Yeah,
I had a saving grace button this whole entire time. It's
just
cool.
fucking just press reset because like the scaling in that episode just got so ridiculous to the point where they're like, we gotta just reset this whole thing. And
So the only time I actually liked that arc, there was one part in particular, because all the rest of it could fucking blow ass, was there's the part where Vegeta refights Black the second time. And Black's like, "How the fuck did you get this much stronger in such a short time?" And he's like telling him, like, "Dude, you're a bitch. You took Goku's body. There ain't no way that you can like you don't have the same fight experience as him. You didn't train those cells. You don't understand your body." That was the only good part in that, because it's true.
that was pretty tight.
He beat the shit out of him. He beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. I also like the when Future Trunks like got all powerful and he was like kicking the shit out of him at kind of near the end when they like combine, and they were like, how'd you get so strong? And it had something to do with like him fighting for his people. Like he had a like when they talk about having a real purpose to fight, and it's not just fighting because they want to be like the strongest or whatever, like having like that heart and that depth to the character, like I enjoy that. I'm like, okay, like these characters aren't just one dimensional, and like I enjoy that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like when they say clever shit that like gives them a reason to fight or to be stronger, I'm like, good. This is why we're watching this still. Like,
so there is something that pissed me off about that.
Yeah,
that the power up that Trunks did, which was the Super Saiyan what was it called?
It wasn't Rose, was it? I can't remember.
No, Rose is Black's. It's
what
the fuck is it? Super Saiyan Rage, I think is what it's called. It's what Trunks did to do his power up to fight them in the first place. When he got all pissed off and his eyes turned white. And what made me mad about it was that they were comparing it to Broly at the time. And I'm like, you do realize if Broly was there, none of them would have survived. Not a single fucking... I don't care if you're a god or not. He just keeps getting stronger. And they kept comparing it to Broly, and it was like, he's not Broly! He's not just going out of control and killing everything. Like, fuck y'all. That's what pissed me off about that part, because I feel that. He even turns green in one of the parts. Like, I'm colorblind, okay? I'm colorblind to blue and green. And when he turned gray, I was like, no way. Did he really turn green? And they try to completely turn it into a Broly thing, and I was like, no, this is not it. This is not it, guys.
Yeah,
sorry.
I feel that, especially since like what Broly has is kind of unique too. Broly
What he
and
does now, what he has now is cool. What Broly
yeah.
has, I don't have my hoodie on. I usually have my I have the original Broly hoodie on, like
Mm,
with the original Broly on it, of course. But
yeah.
I actually now hate that Broly. And if you ever watch Dragon Ball Abridged
I've seen like
clips
so
of it?
I haven't watched the entirety of it, but
Okay, so
I've seen good parts of it though.
I need you to watch the Broly movie, the
Okay,
abridged version of
they
it.
got an abridged one of that.
They've got it abridged for all the movies in Dragon Ball Z, but
Okay, I've seen a lot of the like the Frieza saga stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't know they had like all of it abridged. I might have to go and just rewatch Dragon Ball abridged its entirety. But
that's my first decree. You shall only be known as Princess Trunks. All hail Princess Trunks.
Shit. So the other thing that I did like about Dragon Ball Super, and so normally I hate tournament arcs.
Oh yeah.
Normally I hate tournament arcs. I did like the twist on the tournament they did with all of the different multiverses
Yeah.
fighting each other at the same time, and it was cool to see like some old team ups that we haven't seen in a long time, like Gohan and Piccolo fighting together, and like
You
some of
mean
that.
Gohan selling himself short the entire time? I got you.
Yeah, like seeing some of that shit was kind of cool. The one thing that bugs me now is I wish I watched this, you know, when it came out. Is now I'm at the point where I am so fucking sick of multiverse shit. Like everything's got multiverses now, man, and it's
Mm-hmm.
just like I'm just like,
Just like
oh.
music. Just like music. Anime is just like music. When there's a trend, you're gonna follow it. So um, you know where the whole entire the long anime title started from was from a what is it called? I shouldn't try to pick up girls in a dungeon or something like that. Because the original title of that anime was actually something very basic. And right
Mm,
before they released it, um, they got hit with a copyright. They're like, y'all can't
mm.
do this. This is already something. And they're like, fuck, what do we call it? We're here now. We're done with it. And the guy was just like, we shouldn't pick up chicks in a dungeon. We'll do that. We'll call it that. And then thus started the long ass anime title. So yeah, I get
Interesting.
it.
Yeah, but yeah,
I'd be
the multiverse
resurrected.
stuff is just I'm exhausted with all the, you know, because everyone's doing it. DC's got it, Marvel's got it. Like it's hard. It's you could throw a rock in any direction when it comes to media, and there's fucking multiverse stuff now, and it's just like,
It's trending, man. That's what all it has to do. Like that's the reason I like Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer so much because it was like y'all know. Y'all know this is an original story. Y'all know it's beautiful. You don't need to have this long ass title to catch somebody's attention anymore because that's what it's for. It's bait. It's just bait.
mm,
And that's it.
yeah, fair, fair.
I wouldn't put that in there. That's fine. Unless you're cold. If you're cold, then sure. It was yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna give Jujutsu Kaisen a watch. Not tonight because I gotta finish editing things tonight, but I do want to watch it at some point. For sure, for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of animes, man. Like, just do like I'm sure you're busy, just like I am most of the time. But like
Hmm.
when you get the chance to like sit down, like you just do a roulette with Crunchyroll. That's what I did for Dead Mount Death Play. I was
Okay.
just like, I'm just gonna find something random. And I was like, this has a weird name, and just hit play.
Yeah, I'm kind of
I
stoked that Funimation is like merging into Crunchyroll because I hated
oh
having to
yeah.
bounce between the two for certain things.
Huh? What? Oh yeah, Violet Evergarden's really good. That's Netflix, isn't it? Yeah.
Violet Evergarden.
Yeah, it's not fight porn like at all. Like it's story, straight story. It's on Netflix. It's called Violet Evergarden. It's you want a tearjerker. You want to feel something in your dick, not the tingly get hard kind. No, don't do that. We're not there. We're not do. That's not what that's for. This anime is to make you cry. It's to make it go limp. It's to make you cry out of your face,
Okay.
not your penis.
Okay. Well, if I you know if I wanted to cry out of my penis, I'd watch Bible Black or something weird.
Everybody's gonna fucking say that. I knew you were gonna say that. I just want to watch a bunch of demons pop a fucking boner and they're all chicks, which is there's nothing wrong with it. But if huh? Yeah, no, you want to watch like the biggest cock tease anime ever?
Hmm.
Watch High School DxD. You wanna know where the big floppy titties and over fucking saturated fan service comes from? Watch High School DxD. There's fight porn in that, and there's a bunch of hot bitches.
All right,
So-
all right. Do you read manga at all?
oh yeah. Yeah, so get back on the Dragon Ball Super thing. Like, I really hope they go into the manga because they're
Okay.
doing that they're doing that weird Dragon Ball Daima thing, which it's just GT. It's just
Yeah.
GT. That's all it is. It's a really good looking version of GT, and it pisses me off.
Have
Like
they
this whole
dropped that already? Is it out?
no. I'm gonna
Okay.
watch it because Dragon Ball, unfortunately, is
Yeah.
my favorite anime of all fucking time. But if they would have just continued with Super, I would have been a lot happier. Like we finally get into like the Moro arc, or we get into. I want to see Ultra Ego Vegeta really fucking badly.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
want. There's a scene in the manga where Beerus is finally, because you know how we always had the inkling that Beerus wants to train them to be gods. He needs a fight. He needs someone to fight. That's just been an excuse. So we all knew in our head that the only god of destruction that's capable of becoming one, like the one we wanted to become one, was Vegeta. He's
Mm-hmm.
the only one.
Yeah.
And there's a part in the manga where he finally starts to train him, but not intentionally. Vegeta doesn't know what's happening. Like Beerus kicks him down to the fucking ground because like Vegeta starts talking shit to him. Beerus is like, y'all still aren't strong enough to fight me, even though we all think they are.
Yeah.
Still not strong enough. Kicks him down on the ground, puts his fucking foot on his face, and tells him, he's like, you know who actually destroyed Planet Vegeta? It was me, because I told Frieza to do it. And it pissed Vegeta off to all hell. And after that, he was like, remember that. Remember that hatred, because that's how you conjure up destruction powers. And that's when he started training to be a fucking god of destruction. They just call it Ultra Ego. He
Okay.
gets the fucking gold clips on his ear and shit, and you're like, fuck yeah, Vegeta, finally.
Brutal. That's savage.
Huh? Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah,
Fucking,
I'm interested in seeing the Moro arc because I like the design of that character.
it's Cell.
It's Cell.
Yeah. Have you read the
No,
Moro
I
arc?
haven't read the Dragon Ball Super manga at all. But
So,
but I looked into it a little bit. I just didn't spoil myself. Is it actually Cell?
I'll tell you what pisses me off about Dragon Ball now. In Dragon Ball in its entirety is if it's not broken, then don't fix it. They're very afraid to step out the box, in my opinion. That I think Daima is their version of stepping out the box, but you're literally just doing what you did in GT. But my problem is that you've either introduced a character that made the ceiling for the power raised so high that we know that there has to be a new transformation now, or you brung a character back that was already dead. We got the best arc we possibly could out of it. Frieza. Brought Frieza back. And everybody knows that the Frieza arc in Dragon Ball Z is it's the best fucking arc in Dragon Ball Z. Cell is awesome because of Gohan Saiyan 2. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get to Moro. Moro is, you think they're stepping outside the box with this. Moro is a space wizard who has ancient magic that hasn't been seen in thousands and thousands of years. And you're like, yes, finally something new. Well, not really. The things on his hand, he has these balls on his hand where if he touches you, he absorbs all of your power. You see where I'm going now?
Yeah.
Because now he has absorbed somebody else that has significant strength, and he is now evolved into a stronger version of himself. And then he does it again and becomes the final form. 3 forms. He's Cell. Good arc.
Okay.
It's a great fucking arc. Yeah,
I was gonna
it
say
all,
his final form even kind of looks like Cell a little bit.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He looks like a young buff version of him fucking self. Like
Yeah.
Like the only reason I love that arc so much, it's nice. It is a really good arc. The story is amazing, but they finally bring back Oob because you see Oob one time in Super throughout when you watch the show.
Yeah.
Right before they leave for the when he goes to find 17. I'm sorry. When he goes to find 17, you see Oob for a split fucking second waving in the fucking air. And you're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you are a thing in this universe." And
Mm-hmm.
then Oob comes back to help Goku in the manga because he's about to get his ass whooped by Moro, and he pulls out the I mastered Ultra Instinct because I've been getting trained by a fucking angel on the side, and he loses all the power because Moro finally fucking touches him with his nasty ass hands, and fucking Oob is like, no, fuck that, I've got the power of Kid Buu in me, and then he's got all of his powers back. So like that was cool, but
Okay. Well, it's nice. It's nice to hear that Oob gets some light finally, because I always thought his character was cool.
you see, and here's the thing, like the fan fiction in Dragon Ball is crazy to me because like if you go on YouTube, like there's one called I think it's Dragon Ball Absalon, and there's this guy who he does all the work himself. I think it's two guys. I think it's two guys that do all the animating. It's really fucking good for what it is. Like the story is really good, the fighting is really good, the acting could be a hell of a lot better, but you're only working with two people. So, but other than that, they bring like Oob back in that, and he's like this cock diesel version of himself, and he's mastered fucking Kid Boo's powers and shit, and like that's the Oob I want to see in actual Dragon Ball, guys. Like, fuck, Kid Buu was probably one of the best goddamn antagonists y'all ever made, ever.
Yeah.
He's one of the most original fucking antagonists y'all have ever made.
Yeah.
It still was
He's iconic as fuck.
he still was a 3-part transformation, but like he's the only character that's ever acted like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Boo in general, I think, was a menace through every form that we got. But
uh, there's really, in my opinion, once again, there's really only 3 forms to it. It's Fat Boo, Super Boo, and Kid Boo. Because the other forms were just like, I spit this up because it's the evil side of me, and now the evil side of me is going to eat everything like it's Cell.
yeah.
I'm just going to turn it into candy and, not use my tail.
Yeah.
That's my problem with Dragon Ball. Is like I said, if it's not broken, don't fix it because everybody's going to watch it anyway. But it's what you do with those characters is what makes it better. Like you gave Boo several different emotions. We watched him. He was a baby. He was a kid right in the very beginning because he's fat and didn't give a fuck. He's a playful child. And then he turned into an adult teenager with the fucking I'm high on my own strength ego problems, like all adult teenagers are. And then you have Kid Boo, which was just a completely fucking evil toddler with god powers.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the why? Why did y'all do that? I don't know, but it fucking worked.
Yeah. It was weird that they like kind of jumped around like that. I always thought, but I mean, it was dope as fuck. But I still think, and I don't know how often or if people really think about it this much, but like when Majin Buu was turning people into food and eating them, that was kind of dark. That shit was dark as fuck, man. Just like the
Oh,
way.
bro, yo, yeah, okay. So a lot of people look at like, okay, all right. Let me restart. So when you're watching these animes and they're showing on Toonami and things like that, you're like, okay, it's gotta be for kids. It's like it's on fucking TV during the day, blah blah blah. Now I need to remind anybody who listens to this fucking podcast, all right, that watches anime. If you watch One Piece, what are they?
Pirates.
Pirates. What the fuck do pirates do?
Rape and pillage.
There we fucking go. It is in One Piece. They rape and pillage. Like, what the fuck? They're still pirates. Like and Luffy really isn't that good of a fucking guy. He's a great guy to pirates.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember that. When you're a Super Saiyan and you're a fucking I used to be a giant fucking killing monkey goddamn ape shooting beams on fucking planets and they're still blowing up planets. There's still life on these planets. They're just blowing them up to blow them up because they can. Yeah, this shit's dark as fuck. People are just like, oh man, it's on TV, so it's got to be kid related.
Yeah.
So this is cool. Yu Yu
Yeah.
Hakusho, perfect fucking example.
Yeah.
Like that anime is goth.
Yeah.
It's just goth with fighting in it. That's literally it.
And two of the main characters were just like street thugs that would just go around and beating people up.
They're not just like street thugs.
No,
they are.
They are
street thugs.
You're right. Correction.
Kuwabara is a fucking street thug. He's a part of a fucking gang. Like,
yeah.
he's literally a gang member. Like this was never meant for kids. We just did it because it looked kind of cool.
Well, there's something about like the like what is it? This God damn it, I don't have the right word for it. A lot of people have this. It's like the word feeling. God damn it, I'm just gonna try to skip over. A lot of people treat anything that's animated as if it's for kids.
Yeah, because they think it's a cartoon.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cartoon, so it's got to be for children. You know what I mean? Like that was my mom's sentiment when she let me like watch South Park and Family Guy and stuff like that when I was a little kid. Like she never really sat there and like watched it in completion with me to like really know that it was like pretty like fucked up. But like when I was
Yep.
watching these things, I was just like, I was like, okay, I'm allowed to watch this since they're cartoons, but
This is
not
the
to say,
fucking norm. All right.
yeah, not to say that like I wouldn't go back and do it again, or I wouldn't let myself watch it as a kid, but like, they really weren't for kids at all. Some of them, uh, maybe teenagers, but like not like kids.
Yeah, not none of the fucking animes I've ever watched were really meant for kids, unless literally it was stated that it's like no fighting and not meant for kids, or just meant for kids. Like, um, old anime. It's not really that old. Tenchi Muyo. I brought it up earlier. Uh, it's on Toonami, but we got to finally witness what a harem is for the first time on TV on an anime,
True.
because Tenchi literally he had like 8 chicks to pick from, and they all loved him. They all lived in the same house with him.
Mhm.
This is not meant for kids. They all have big titties, fat asses, and are all sexual.
Yeah.
Like, this is
Yeah.
not meant for us, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Same thing with Rurouni Kenshin, kind of.
Oh,
Like
I love Kenshin, and
I
they just,
love Kenshin.
bro, you know that they just remade the anime, like they remastered it, like from
I didn't
beginning
know
to
that.
end.
I didn't.
Bro, holy shit, it looks amazing.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. But like, if you
Yeah,
watch
they kept
that,
it true too. That's what made me
yeah,
that like, if you watch Rurouni Kenshin, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, no, this is all scene for scene, just looks fucking better.
yeah, okay,
Like,
I'll have to
holy shit.
I'll have to check that out. I haven't actually watched Rurouni Kenshin in a long time, but I was bringing it up because if you had watched that, but then you went and like saw the Samurai X movies like on
Yeah,
DVD or something like
Sai,
that,
bro, his name is literally Man Killer. Like,
yeah, you watch those shits, and it's like that shit's
it's
fucking
brutal.
gory. It's gory,
It's fucking
man.
brutal.
Yeah,
Samurai X was the shit, the
yeah,
original. Like, this is the
yeah,
reason we called him Sai. Like, we didn't
yeah.
just talk about him killing people. He really fucking did this.
Oh,
Like,
Samurai X is one of my favorite anime movies of all time, just in
oh
general.
yeah.
That one's so fucking good, man. Like
What
it's
is
a
that
great.
thing that people say? Like, he's got that dog in him. He just
Yeah,
holds. There's a puppy now. He's still got
yeah,
that dog. It's just
yeah,
a puppy now.
yeah, exactly. And it puts a lot of context for Rurouni Kenshin too. When you're like, okay, now I get why he's so peaceful because of all that shit. But yeah, I
It's
love that
That's the
shit.
thing. And then Adult Swim came out, and they started putting those animes on Adult Swim, and I was like, finally, y'all
Yeah,
fucking understand. And
yeah.
they started putting, like, what was it? What is that goddamn Zords? Not Zords. Whatever the animal version of Gundam was, Zoids. That's what it was called.
Yeah, I remember Zoids.
And things like that. I was like, yeah, yeah, y'all got it now, because y'all are never gonna put Trigun on Toonami.
Was Zoids an Adult Swim show?
No, Zoids was it was a later on Toonami show when they started taking
Okay.
off Tenchi and Dragon Ball, and they put all that in to Adult Swim. Also, later on in life, Adult Swim started having Toonami on it, and
Yeah,
Toonami, yeah. They
yeah, I
started
remember that.
realizing later on, finally, like years later, oh man, this isn't for kids, guys.
Yeah, yeah,
What
yeah.
do you mean those titties just kept going up and down? Oh, yeah,
Right.
I don't think kids should see that.
That's true. Oh, that was like when I used to watch Lupin the Third when I was younger,
Oh,
man.
that's I think that's the longest running anime currently.
Is this still running?
Is Lupin still running? Because I know it's got well over 1,000 fucking episodes.
Jesus Christ. I didn't know that.
Oh, yep. So yeah, they just released a new season of it. Yeah,
Wow.
like holy shit.
Yeah.
That's one anime I will not watch.
Why not?
It's
Just
not
because
that
it's too
it's
long?
Yep. It's not because it's bad. You got to pick one or the other, bro. It was either One Piece or Lupin at the time, and it was like pirates or investigators.
See, I didn't even know Lupin was that long. I just watched whatever episodes they played on Adult Swim. You know what I mean?
Lupin's
So,
long as fuck.
but dude, that shit was perverted, dude. Like,
Yes! Yes, it was.
yeah,
Bent over. Hey, look at the
yeah.
anal cavity on that bitch. It was really like that.
Yeah, man. Like fucking. Yeah, no, it made Johnny Bravo look like a choir boy.
Johnny Johnny Bravo wasn't good either. Like
No, Johnny Bravo is classic though. You can't go wrong
he's
with
gonna
Johnny
stick his
Bravo.
dick into everything. Like
Yeah,
literally,
a
if
deer
that
even a deer. He went on a date with that deer that one episode.
bro, that double cheeseburger just kind of melted a little bit. I'm gonna stick my dick in it.
Mama warned me about women like you.
She did, and I didn't listen. I'm addicted
Yeah,
to goth bitches.
you know.
Yeah, we're all
Uh,
there. We get to that point. That's cool. But
yeah.
yeah, anime. You ever watched Soul Eater?
No, but I want before we moved on from the manga, I wanted to ask you because I read a manga recently
Which
that
one?
is it Clarissa? What
Bando.
Bando? Yes.
Yeah. Was it Berserk?
She put me on to Berserk, but I haven't read that one yet because
Boo. Not you, to her. I hope she fucking watches this. Max is gonna
um
hate me for that too, but we'll get to that.
see I hear mixed reviews about Berserk, which that's one reason why I haven't read it yet, and then the other reason why I haven't read it yet is because it's not done yet, and I don't want to, and if I do like it, I don't want to like be invested and
I
then
don't want
have
to be
to.
put on hold. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna wait till they finish it and then I'll try it. But
Good
you know,
time to start
especially if I can read
jujitsu.
it online for free. But she put me on to fucking Goodnight Pun Pun.
I haven't. She told me that I haven't read it.
You gotta read it.
Is it really good?
It's yeah.
Did you? Okay, I have to ask. Did you cry or jerk your dick? Don't tell me a
Little.
little bit both.
I was about to just say a little bit of both. I was literally about to say a little bit of both. Nah, man. It's just like okay. It was I'm not okay. Maybe I'm biased because I don't read a lot of manga, and this is just right up my alley. Like the most that I've read is like Akira, Elfen Lied. I have like all
All
of
great animes. Yeah.
I have all of Junji Ito's work. And then I have like a couple just like random like loose books here and there. I don't read a lot of manga,
Yeah.
but like this is like it's depressing. It's fucking depressing.
Did it make you cry?
Yeah, but I was also going through an emotional period of my life that like it kind of just I don't know if it was me or if it
That's
was
the
the
best
story.
time to do it though. Like, cause now
Yeah,
you're really actually invested in what you're reading.
yeah,
Like,
but man, like it was just fucking um original for first of all it was original. I hadn't seen anything like this done before, so I think it'll stick out, and it's one of those things that you'll remember. But it's just so like fucked up. You watch this cute little innocent kid who like you can kind of relate to become a horrible piece of shit due to all the horrible circumstances in his life. And it's amazing. It's amazing. It's an amazing read. There's a B plot that kind of sucks in the book, which it's like,
you said it's called Goodnight Pun Pun.
yeah,
Okay, I
love it.
might.
Love it. It's online for free. I read it for free online, but
All mangas online are for free if you look in the right places.
yeah, that's true. I don't usually like to promote pirating because I feel
I
like
do.
I
One Piece.
know. Okay, well, when it comes to like if I was going to read like Dragon Ball or something that's gonna have more than 10 books,
Yeah.
I would pirate it because I'm not gonna have 10 shelves worth of fucking worth of manga. You know what I mean? Like,
There's only a
but
few mangas in this world that I'm glad they made animes out of, and there's one I'm on the fence. Like, it was a really good fucking anime, and then Crunchyroll picked it up. It was God of High School. Started out as an amazing fucking manga. So like, I'm gonna pirate the shit out of all these mangas because y'all are eventually gonna make shitty animes out of them. Don't get me wrong, God of High School's anime was really fucking good for the fight porn, but y'all fucking missed the story by 1,000%.
you know who missed the story by 1,000%? And I haven't read the manga, but I just know that they messed it up.
What?
Promise Neverland.
Oh, Don't get me started with that. Did you ever read manga for Promise Neverland or watch Promise Neverland? Oh, dude. So I watched the first season years ago when it first came out. I got super invested. Read the fucking manga. Manga's long as shit, okay? We got to the second season and they just consolidated everything
Yeah.
and was like, we're done.
Yeah.
Suck my whole dick,
Yeah.
you fucking assholes.
I was watching it with my now ex, but my girlfriend at the time. We watched the first season. We were so fucking invested, and then we watched the second season. And we're just like, "What the fuck?
What the
Like,
fuck just happened?
what the fuck? Like,
What did y'all do? Y'all ruined this. The first season was fucking amazing.
Did you read the manga for that? Is that one worth? Is that
Yes.
one worth reading?
1,000%, but you're gonna hate it because you've watched the fucking show. You're gonna be
Okay.
like, oh man, we missed all of this. There's literally chapters that you're gonna just not know about. Well, you
Yeah.
might know about them because they're talked about a tiny fucking bit.
Hmm.
They literally took season 2 and was just like, we're gonna take the rest of the fucking manga after what we did and just put it all together and be dicks. Suck my whole dick. That shit pissed me off, dude.
Yeah, I believe it. I was so fucking pissed what they did with the second season. I was
Now, don't
you
get
know
me wrong. It could be like behind the scenes things because like there's a lot of fucking like strikes going on in the anime world with teams. So
yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened. I'm sure there was something to the line of they knew that they were gonna get canned. Maybe it was ratings or something like that. Like
why? That
who
was such
knows,
a
you know?
good fucking anime. It
Yeah,
was
but
so goddamn good.
yeah, the first it's just crazy to see like that whole like how they just dropped the ball on that super, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you were saying about another anime before we brought back to the
Oh, you just
manga.
want me to talk shit about Berserk, right? Or is it Soul Eater? Which
I
one?
okay, what do you not like about Berserk or without spoiling it?
The animation.
What about the manga though?
The animation.
Okay. You just don't like the way that it's drawn or something
I
or
don't like the way that it's drawn at all.
okay.
Like, it's okay. So this is gonna sound fucking crazy because I know it's 1,000 times better than this anime. So this is not like a direct comparison, but it's the closest thing I can do. It's JoJo's to me. There's something about JoJo's anime. Now, JoJo's was just bad all around. The story was fucking stupid, but the animation really fucked me up with JoJo's, and I was like, "What the fuck am I watching right now?"
You
It's kind of
see,
like when I watched Dragon Ball Superheroes, the newest movie. I was like, "This is a good movie, but y'all fucked up."
I didn't hate JoJo's animation because I like that they took because there's so much anime out there that looks exactly the same, like copy paste, like they do, like especially if you go back to like early like anime from back in like 90s, 80s, like early shit, like I just watched Midori for the first time. Um,
Yeah.
that shit's fucked up. But the anime, like from that time, looked way different than it does today, and a lot of what we see today looks very similar. So
So
one of the things that I liked about JoJo is that it was trying something different, but it's just that it was just unwatchable to me because of like the fucking 30-minute monologues between fight scenes, and I was just like, what? I don't care about anything that you guys are saying right now. Like,
so a
what
lot
are
of the
we?
time people really fuck me up with anime because they're like, "You're not a true anime fan." It's because what you're pretty much explaining is that you don't like doing bold lines too much. Like you'll watch the anime because that's what most animes are, just bold
Mhm.
lines.
Mhm.
It's bold line work, high contrast, and things like that.
Yeah,
Well, it's the fucked up part about me is that it's the reason people like to judge me and be like, "You don't like anime like that." So I like the high contrast. I like the bold lines. I like the Demon Slayers. I like the Jujutsus. I like the Bleaches. I like all of that. I
yeah,
like the hyper mainstream fucking animes. That my favorite anime on this planet's still gonna be Dragon Ball, and I will get judged to the fucking. And here's the thing: is like if we had like another anime fan in here, he would know. But you ask anybody what the big three is, right? They'll be like, it's Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Naruto. No, bitch, that's not the big three. The
yeah,
big three is Bleach,
yeah,
Naruto, and One Piece.
yeah.
God damn it. Dragon Ball is a fucking founding father of this goddamn
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, he birthed all of those three. Yeah,
Yes. So
yeah,
like that that's where a lot of people get it fucked up with me is that like I like those. Like I still keep watching those just because y'all don't because y'all didn't grow up in that time that y'all shouldn't punish me for that.
Yeah.
And that time Dragon Ball was the Jujutsus. Dragon Ball was the fucking the Demon Slayer and things like that.
Yeah, it
So
was all of it. It was the first of that, like, basically that genre. I don't know if there was anything else that was less popular in Japan, but over here it was the only thing. You know what
yep.
I mean?
And
I was doing
like you
that.
don't get me wrong, animation was could have been leagues better in like original Dragon Ball because at the time you had things like Vampire Hunter D that already came out, and Vampire Hunter D looks fucking phenomenal. So, but like that's because people started getting lazy and using CGI and stopped fucking hand drawing everything and blah
Yeah.
blah blah. But I still enjoy that. Like give me a good story, give me some really great fight porn, give me some really good character development, give me some cries, give me some laughs. I'm sold.
Yeah,
I'm
you know,
fucking sold.
I could dig a balance. You know what I mean? I need a
Like
balance for sure. The only
like
thing
Fairy
is
Tale, man. You ever
Fairy Tale. I
yeah,
haven't
like
seen that one.
look at that. That's literally the Fairy Tale symbol on my fucking hand.
Okay,
It's
okay,
but it's like one of the one it's the one anime in this world that really like yeah, it covered everything. Like it really made you feel the meaning of unity at the same time too, because like in games we'd have things like guilds and clans and things like
mm,
that, but there was really not many animes that did that. So when Fairy Tail came out and they were like, you know, we're a guild. I mean, we had like Soul Eater, which was a school, but it's not the same. You're a school, you're forced to be together. But in their guild, it was all about family and this, that, and the third, the family problems, character development out the fucking yin yang. Because at the time you're sitting there watching it, the main character is Natsu, of course.
mm.
And you're like, oh, it's all going to be about this knuckleheaded asshole that's just pretty much Naruto in a nutshell with fire powers. But no, they hit everybody in that motherfucking guild, outside the guild, other guilds, and things like that. Like they do it all. So you give me all those, you cover all the bases of what I just said. I'm sold. I'm literally sold.
Yeah, I get that. I think part of me is strayed away from the, especially the shonen genre in general, because it is like I do like the fight porn, but sometimes like I'm just like, man, it's too much. Like I need a little bit more balance. And some shows, especially Dragon Ball, and I love Dragon Ball. Like it's you know it's the first anime that I ever got into. But like sometimes it's like these fights are going on for like episodes and episodes and
Oh,
episodes
they do.
before we get any like uh um what is it fucking
Closure, any sort of more story or
yeah,
anything.
I'm drawing a blank. It's between the wine and the ADHD juice. But yeah, there needs to be something compelling there to make me continue like wanting to see the fights. Like, why do I start to forget why they're even fighting in the first place in a lot of those kinds of shows, which is why I've kind of leaned towards more like uh slice of life with a fantasy twist to it,
Yeah.
like, you know, which is where I've been heavily lately. Um, but you know, I'm willing to give other stuff a shot just because I feel like I feel like I'm starting to run out of that stuff to watch, so I need something new.
Oh, I get it. Well, so the all right, so the fucked up part about what you just explained is that that's all early 90s, early 2000s animes. You literally just explained that.
Yeah.
So, once again, this goes into the if it's not broken, don't fix it. Same thing. So, the sucky thing about having ADHD, just like I have ADHD, man, I understand, is that we want that balance because we can't keep our brains on one thing or the other half the time. And what they do in those animes, just like One Piece, just like Dragon Ball, all that type of stuff in the early 90s up to like the early 2000s, is that we're going to have one really long fucking story in the beginning.
Mhm.
It's going to be a lot of filler. It's going to be a lot of story. There might be a fight here and there. But what we're ultimately doing is getting ready for the big bad, just like a video game.
Yeah.
We're training all the way up to the point of a big bad. And if the big bad isn't an epic fight, then we fucking failed. If people aren't talking about it, we failed. We always talk about the Cell and Gohan fight. We
Mhm.
always talk about the first time Goku turned into a Super Saiyan fighting Frieza. This is the perfect examples. We all remember the time that Vegeta and Goku finally got along because they needed to kill Kid Buu. It's the
Yeah.
only thing. And Vegeta finally admitting, yeah, dude, I'm your lesser. Things like that. We needed those things. But I get what you're saying because I'm the same way. There's got to be a fucking balance because my brain will not handle it.
Yeah. Well, and I think it's more at least for me, this is me personally, it's a symptom of like I forget why I'm even watching. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well,
Because
that's
I
the
need
thing.
I need that
Yeah.
emotional connection with the
Yep.
characters and within the story for it to work.
So that
As a
goes in.
kid, yeah, it's just like, yeah, see them punch each other. But now I'm like, wait, what am I doing again? Like,
I hate to do this. I hate to say this, but that really goes hand in hand with mental health too.
yeah,
So like I wouldn't say it's because you're yearning to find a meaning to it and you forgot the reason they're fighting. It's because that we literally got it all built up to this point and y'all overdid the build. Y'all didn't get to the point fast enough for us. And you didn't end that point fast enough in the end for us too. Like
mhm,
if you have ADHD, you say you have ADHD. I have ADHD. That's me in a nutshell. Is that if you keep building this fucking story and there is no goddamn point anytime soon,
yeah,
I'm gonna be pissed.
yeah. Well,
So,
it's just like when you have a song and the build up is like it's like building it up and it's building it up and it's building it
and
up
there's
and
no
it's like, yeah,
explosion.
and there's no explosion or the explosion is weak as fuck. Then
Yeah.
it's like it's huge letdown. And sometimes not I'm not gonna say in Dragon Ball Z that that's the case because I do think their big fights are usually really epic, but there are some shows where they have that big build up and then like the boss battle sucks.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. So that's
yeah,
the reason I tell you to watch Jujutsu, okay? Like I don't say this lightly, I really don't. Like Jujutsu's the first anime in like the last fucking 15 years that has literally pulled me in so goddamn hard that I'm actually pretty fucking angry that there's no new season right now. Um so it is literally the perfect balance. This is what we're talking about. It
mhm,
has your fight porn, which is beautifully done. It has your comedy, which is beautifully written. It has your story, which is in great detail for most of all the characters, and it usually happens in each and every episode. That's
yeah,
what's cool about it.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna check it out because that's why Yu Yu Hakusho is probably one of my favorites because it's like you get so
Mm-hmm.
emotionally attached to the characters because it's like
Especially right in the beginning.
the beginning is devastating and then
Yeah, like
every time
right in the beginning.
when I keep wanting to call him fucking Capybara. God damn it, what's his name again?
Kuwabara.
Kuwabara. That scene where he's fighting the big cat in the leotard, and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm not giving up, man."
Oh, yeah.
Like that shit is like, but you keep seeing him getting his ass kicked over and over and over again. Like that shit's like, it's like, oh, it's so like emotional, but it's like the fight is so fucking good. You know what I mean? At the same time, and it's like that's what I love and what I want out of like a fight
Anime.
porn anime. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
That's you're gonna fall in love with Jujutsu very
All right.
fast. Same thing with Demon Slayer. Like if you ever get a Demon Slayer, you're gonna those two animes are gonna overtake your life. I'm telling you.
Okay, I'll give Demon Slayer a shot. I haven't watched it yet, and I've heard, different things about I've heard mixed reviews because I used to be in a group called Hip Hop and Anime, and it was all people that were just into hip hop and anime, and there was a lot of people, and like
Sounds like
a
our
lot of
people.
people kind of swayed me away from watching Demon Slayer.
So I'm always gonna say this. This is the reason why I give episodes or animes 5 episodes is that don't ever let anybody's opinion sway you from curiosity. The reason I say that is because if that was the case, I would have never watched Jujutsu
Okay.
because literally everybody kept telling me it's just Demon Slayer with the reskinned story, and I'm like, "E- excuse the fuck out of me? No, it's not.
Okay.
Like so like that this goes back to the conversation of like the big three. This is the result of that. This is all the anime over the years that we've watched, and these people took a culmination of all the best things you could have taken out of the of anime in the last 20 years and was like, we're doing it finally. That's Jujutsu and Demon Slayer.
Mm.
It's reason most people hate it is because of the stupid ass it's mainstream. So the fuck what? So the fuck what? It's still a good fucking anime.
Yeah, I don't mind if something's mainstream, but like
There's people who think they're better anime fans because they know more.
but isn't that true
Underground.
about every fandom? There's, you're gonna find those music fans that are like, I only
Oh
listen
yeah.
to
Oh, it's prevalent in our fucking underground, bro. Like, yeah, I
yeah,
know.
it
I know. Trust me.
is.
I'll be sitting there chopping up horrorcore with somebody and be like, "You ever heard of this guy?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." Well, you haven't heard of this guy? Well, that's because they never made it out of doing anything. So
I'm
Like
not
it's
gonna
not
I'm not gonna hear every artist who only has 50 listens, so
it's not fair to be like, you ever heard of Scum? Yeah, I've heard of Scum. You ever heard of Schizo? Which fucking one?
yeah, there's a 500 schizos, yeah. Yeah. Ugh.
Like, goddamn.
Yeah, it's true. So best um like what would the term be? Uh
For what?
like mech anime.
Oh, you can't ask me that question. I'm always gonna say Gundam.
That's I guess that's fair. That's fair.
Gundam's
Gundam's a good choice.
Gundam's changed so much over the fucking years, and it just keeps getting better. Like it's always a different story. It's always a different animator. There's always different ways to control the Gundam. There's like, yeah, no, it's the best mech anime in my opinion. I mean,
Okay.
there's like Evangelion, but that's a classic. Like
Yeah.
you can't really bring up Evangelion. It's not a series. It's a movie. So like,
Hmm. Yeah, that's
it,
fair.
uh,
I'm crazy, but I haven't seen Evangelion all the way through.
it's fine. A
Yeah.
lot of people haven't. A lot of people be like, yeah, I've seen it, and they'll be like, all right, cool. No, you haven't. Don't do that.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
uh,
Call Evangelion a mech almost because it's more like a giant humanoid.
Yeah, it's just
thing.
it's a
So
giant
it's like-
humanoid. Like the reason I bring up the reason I say Evangelion for the giant mech thing is because at the time, it's what animes were doing, was doing big giant fucking versions of goddamn mechs or people and things like that, and they controlled like mechs. They always controlled like mechs.
True.
So, and there's one anime, like I can't get into this anime, and people are gonna hate me for saying this, but like Attack on Titan, I cannot get it on. I cannot get into Attack on Titan. Don't get me wrong, the anime looks wonderful. It's got all the fight porn you could ask for. I just can't get over the giant babies. I just can't. The first episode, like literally, it pulled me in and then it let me go. Like this fucking Titan ate a little girl right in the very beginning. Like grabbed her, fucking ate that shit. They animated the fucking shit out of it. I was like, fuck yes, push them boundaries.
Yeah.
And then it just fell off.
I liked Attack on Titan, and I remember like they got near the end of the third season, and then there was like a pause between like the last episodes or something like that, and then I stopped watching, and then I just haven't finished it.
Apparently, it gets really good. I'm not really good at giving something a chance after I didn't give it the chance in the first place.
Yeah, I get that.
Unless it's with girls for some strange reason. But
I mean,
I can't get into it, and there's a couple animes out there like I just can't get into, and everybody just seems to love. Which go for it, it's your shit. But yeah, no, I want you to watch Soul Eater soon too. I think it's on Netflix. This anime I've watched like 9 times, 10 times every season over and over and over again. And if you really, really, really like it, go watch Fire Force right afterwards.
see, that's another one that's on my list from the last episode that I just haven't started yet, but it's on my list still.
Okay, so if you finish Fire Force, then watch Soul Eater because Fire Force is pre Soul Eater.
Oh, okay. Well, I will
Soul
do
Eater
that.
Soul Eater came out first, which is the this is what Fire Force became in the end, pretty much. And you'll be like, how? It's the same artist, everything. It's all in the same
is
universe.
it part of it? Okay, it's part. I was just about to ask that.
It's all the same universe.
So I brought up the mech, and I don't want to stray away from that too far. How do you feel about Big O?
I loved Big O, bro. I completely forgot about that. Tell you what, I'm grabbing another smoke. Give me 1 second. But yeah,
Yes.
we'll stay on that.
I bring up Big O. I'm talking to myself, but I bring it up because a lot of people don't like it. I'm going to repeat this, but I don't want there to be a space where there's nothing going on. So we're talking. We're talking.
All right. I'll have to look at that one.
So I bring up Big O, and I brought up the mech thing because Big O is probably my and Gundam's great. I loved Gundam growing up. I haven't watched it in years, but Big O, I think just like aesthetically and like philosophically and everything about it was just so pleasing and so memorable to me.
Oh yeah. See, I completely forgot about it until you said something. The reason it pisses me off that I forgot about it because it was really fucking good. The thing that pissed me off about that time period is everybody kept calling Big O a cartoon. But yes, anime is just cartoons. I get it. Like if Johnny was in here, he'd be like, that's what it is, dumbass. But no, they kept calling it a cartoon because it was on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
And Nah, Big O had a wonderful fucking story, a wonderful plot. The goddamn everything was beautifully fucking drawn. Like,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
it was Batman if you gave him a fuck if the Batmobile was a Gundam.
Yeah, and it was
It's
and it had
real.
some like really creepy, eerie scenes in that show sometimes. Like it was fucking, like the characters were fucking dark, like that evil Santa that came out of the fog and shit. That shit was like, you know, that shit was gross to a sense. You know what I mean? Like it
It was
was.
gothic as fuck.
Oh yeah, I loved it. I fucking loved Big O, man. That
You
shit
wonder
was
why we like the things we like now. I
true.
had to grow up watching Kitty on stage perform and watch animes like fucking Yu Yu Hakusho. Like,
Yeah,
of course, I like big titty goth bitches.
absolutely, absolutely.
I'm just saying, like, so, like,
Yeah,
yeah, Big O. That whole time period was pretty much goth, which is awesome to me.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I have an off topic, not really off topic, but same topic, but just different question.
yeah. Let's do it.
You ever watch Samurai Jack?
Absolutely.
Don't you wish that was an anime? So there
Well,
is.
for all intents and purposes. I basically count it as an anime.
I don't. That's a cartoon to me. It was.
I'm gonna get Johnny on you here for a second. I know that like anime
Don't
is
do
its
it.
own thing,
Don't do it.
but
Don't do it. We're gonna be those guys. Don't do it.
everything's a cartoon when it's cartoon.
Nope. You
like,
can lick my ass cavity, brother. You can lick my ass cavity. Nope. Nope. What you're saying is like Code Lyoko is a fucking anime then, or like
it is
no,
an anime.
no, lick my motherfucking ass, god damn it. You
All right,
can, I will shit right before you lick it too. I swear to God.
Totally
I swear to-
was. What
Don't do it.
What makes it an anime? Is it if it has to be Japanese
Finger
or
drawing. Nope. The way it's
Like-
drawn
because Code Lyoko,
is a fucking 3D model of a cartoon.
yeah, but the 2D animation part looks pretty anime-ish.
You can lick my ass right after I shit. Okay. Right after I shit. Telling me that Ed, and Eddie and fucking goddamn the Jetsons
King of
was
the
an
King of the Hill is
anime.
my favorite anime, man.
Ah, you could suck this whole dick. I'm gonna dip my balls in a poisonous flower and I'm gonna make you lick them. Oh God, I hate you so much right now.
I understand.
Ah!
I understand the difference. Like when we get into like the nuances and we get into like breaking it down and like what differs between
You ever
American
send
and
somebody
to
through
be
a screen?
fair, to be fair, most American cartoons are Canadian anyway. But like so,
yeah, definitely.
but American cartoons versus Japanese or South Asian cartoons. Do you count like animations from like South Korea as anime?
So you're not tricking me. That's a trick question. I've and the way a cartoon is drawn will make it an anime. I'm sorry. I will always fight that. The bold lines, the physique of everybody, the fighting in it, everything, even the story behind the most of it. Like, bro, give me an anime that's like Code Lyoko. I'll wait. I'm still waiting.
There is one. I'm trying to remember what it is though.
You can try hard. Try very hard to remember.
I just can't
that.
remember the title right now, and
I swear to God, if you say The Kids Next Door, I will punch you in the mouth.
Kids Next.
Like we were never allowed to meet in real life. I swear to God.
All right, so how about this?
I wait. I'm still waiting for
How about this? I'm not
Lyoko
gonna have a name for you, but the only reason why I have this in my head is because there are a lot of animes today that do use 3D renderings in some parts and some scenes.
Yeah. CGI.
Which I'm not a big fan of, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of when they do the 3D rendering. Like Overlord was one that used 3D rendering sometimes. I was not a huge fan of it, which I think is why I dropped off of that one instead of finishing it. Or sticking with it. I don't know if it's still running. I didn't pay attention, but I will say this: cats are animals, but not all animals are cats. Anime is a cartoon, but not all cartoons are animes. How about that?
He's still trying. He's still trying. No, I can't. I'm sorry, bro. We're never gonna meet in the middle. I'm not meeting in the middle with this. This is where we're gonna differ. You cannot. So you're Johnny. You're really being Johnny right now because Johnny does this to me too.
Well, see, this
Alright?
is where me and Johnny would agree, but I don't agree with him when he says that the animation style of anime is shit because I love anime's art style more
He
than I
just
love.
hates Japan.
That hurts my
That's-
feelings.
Well, in Japan hurt our feelings a lot. I'll say that. So,
Yeah.
but no, it is the drawing, okay? It is we're not meeting in the middle. I don't give a fuck if an animal is a cat and a cat is an animal. You're not tricking me with your shit. I've had this fucking debate 1,000 goddamn times. You're never gonna make me meet in the middle. I'm sorry.
I know. I just
When you
it's,
watch something, you're like, yeah, that's an anime.
no, but
I'm
it's gonna make a great clip for social media to get people riled up. But,
telling you you could suck my whole dick and eat my ass right after I shit. Yeah, that'll make a great clip for anime talk.
yeah, I'm saving this one for TikTok for sure.
Please.
Um,
You can see I get passionate about this shit because
well,
like
I'm passionate about
oh,
anime also,
damn.
but I am a little lenient on the definition.
You can leniently suck this whole dick. we're gonna oh god damn it.
Oh god, that's just
so now I'm gonna ask, what do you think? Big O is a cartoon or an anime?
oh anime.
Oh, so you know the difference. Good. I finally tricked you, god damn it.
I'm not tricked. I will say, but okay, you want me to go there again? It is a cartoon, but it's an anime cartoon.
No, you're not making me be in the middle.
Yeah, I
Clip
know
that
you're not
shit
gonna
too.
make me down the middle.
I need you to clip that part too and put it right beside everything we just talked about. God damn it.
Oh god, this is great.
Uh,
Did you watch Saturday morning cartoons growing up, like Fox
Afro
Kids and all
Samurai.
that shit?
Fuck yes.
Afro
Fuck
Samurai.
yes. Fuck yes. I watched Saturday morning.
What did Afro Samurai air on?
So okay, it was I think was it CNBC? I think it was one. Is that it wasn't fucking Cartoon Network? It's Channel 14 over here. It was Channel 14. But the reason I brought up Samurai Jack earlier is because I was like, don't you wish you would have watched Samurai Jack as an anime? And then we got into that talk about you know eating my whole ass. But watch Afro Samurai because that's what it is. And
Yeah.
the funny part about Afro Samurai is that it's Samuel L. Jackson as his conscious. So it's pretty much narrated by Samuel L. Jackson the entire time.
Well, didn't like RZA or Jizza do the fucking
Oh yeah.
soundtrack? Yeah,
Yes, he did. RZA did the motherfucking soundtrack.
Yeah. No, it's,
yeah.
I haven't watched it in its entirety, but I've never seen a bad episode. So
Oh,
that's what I
then-
need to watch in its entirety. Same that and Samurai Champloo, which you would think since I'm such a hip hop head, I would have seen both of those in their entirety, but I haven't yet.
You hurt my feelings. We're gonna have talks about cartoons and animes and the difference. Well, there is none. But you've never seen Samurai Champloo.
I've seen episodes. I haven't seen it in its entirety. I haven't watched it all the way from beginning to end.
My feelings hurt.
I know. I need to.
You're a hip hop head who has never seen Samurai Champloo.
I know. I'm an
and
anime
likes
fan
anime.
and a hip hop head. You would think I would have seen both of those entirely. I just haven't yet.
My feelings.
I know. I hurt my own feelings. It's hard for me to say this because there's everyone who is on both sides of those things are gonna be like, "What the fuck, man?"
Right? They're gonna be like, "That's a cartoon. You should have watched."
Yeah.
I fucking hate that shit. I'm gonna bag on you for that forever now. I hope you know that.
Please do. I'm gonna.
You know what I need you to do? I need you to do this. When you get to Japan, you learn how to fucking talk Japanese. I need you to have the same conversation with somebody over there. Oh, I am trying to get him killed because I'm not gonna do it to him. I need him to know that there's a difference, and if it takes death, then it's happening.
Maybe we'll see.
That's a little too intense. I'm sorry, but
I know you're right. I'm not trying to get fucking samurai chopped up over
bro,
there.
like, don't talk to the Yakuza. Just don't do that because they will fuck you up.
I feel like I'd get along with the Yakuza.
You probably would. Just don't mention that anime.
I'm respectful to gang members because I'm not trying to get my fucking hands chopped off and shit like that. So
yeah.
I bring up the Saturday morning cartoons because they had a lot, especially like Fox Kids back in the day. Like remember it was like the like what was it, Cartoon Fox Box or whatever the fuck it was
Yeah.
called. They had some shows that were borderline animes. Do you count those as animes?
Name one.
What was that wrestling one? Um, I know you've seen it. You had to have seen it, or at least heard of it.
Old wrestling anime.
God damn, I gotta look it up now. I don't. I always forget the name.
Old wrestling cartoon.
On Fox Kids. Ultimate Muscle
Cartoon.
cartoon.
Yep. Ultimate Muscle.
Why do you say that? Because the animation styles look.
Brother, it was Captain Planet it's made into fucking wrestling.
That seems a little harsh, don't you think?
Nope.
But it wasn't Captain Planet. That shit was dope. Captain Planet wasn't dope though. You didn't like Ultimate Muscle?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I also don't like wrestling.
I don't. I'm not a fan of wrestling either. But I like that show. I never got into wrestling though. But
Zach,
you
we
know,
need to hug each other when we see each other. And we need to hug each other really hard and tell each other we love each other.
we will. We will.
Good.
Well, we'll whisper sweet nothings into each other's ear.
No, they better be like sweet apologies about cartoons.
No, I like having these conversations with you. I can't have these
I
conversations.
sound like an elitist right now. I really do, like, so hard right now. But god damn it, man! Like, if the number one argument in the anime community will always be this. Always be what's a cartoon and what's an anime, because that's really a trick fucking question in the eyes of mostly everybody. It's the same thing. It's fucking not.
So wait, but Ultimate Muscle had hard lines, is why I bring it up.
Yeah, I did.
So is it because it's westernized or it was made? I don't even know where it was made or
You're
originated
still trying
from.
to trick me, and I hate you.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
You're still trying to trick me, and I hate you.
I'm just trying to find where the line is.
You're trying to make me say that the whole reason it's called anime is because it's made in fucking Japan. It's the only reason it's what you're trying to do.
I'm not trying to do. I just want to.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. You are doing it. You're not trying anything. You are doing that.
Oh,
You know,
God.
okay, so I'm gonna tell you the worst people to get in arguments with, and I am patient zero currently for this, is this talk right here with a hardcore anime fan. Like, if you go to like a con, and have this conversation, they're gonna be a lot more passionate than I am. A lot more passionate.
I 100% believe.
Bro, they're gonna
believe
be
that.
like tapping your shoulder and be like, "What the fuck did you think that was, man? Like, what the fuck?" I'm like, "Get off me, motherfucker!"
There, you know, there's some
I
people
know
that are.
Chi-Chi's hot, but goddamn.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll accept. I'll
Don't
accept.
you can't accept till you go to an anime convention and do it, and then we got to get another podcast or another one of these, and
I
you can
do
look
want to
at
go
the
to. I do want to go to an anime convention. I have yet to go to one.
Well, come to Virginia in the beginning of November. We'll take you to NecoCon.
Okay. You know, I can't make any promises that I'll do it this year, but maybe next year.
So fucking like, do you game? Like, are you a gamer?
I'm not. Okay, that's another thing I wanted to bring up. Let's talk about games next.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
Okay. So what have you been playing lately?
Power World.
Oh,
Destiny.
I want to play Power World so fucking bad, dude.
Yeah, it's definitely Pokemon with guns. Because the moment that Power World accidentally says that they're Pokemon with guns, they're getting shut the fuck down real fast. Yeah. No, it's fun. Like, you ever heard of a game called Ark?
Yeah.
So it's Ark and Pokemon put together. It's got the layout of Ark, which is the survival aspect, and it almost kind of the same taming aspect too, is like when you're taming a dino, because you got to get it weak, just like Pokemon, or it's the same aspect, same song and dance for both of them. And you throw a ball at it, which makes a Pokemon. I'm going to keep saying that. But other than that, no, the game, I can butcher one of these cute little fucking animals, and it's kind of funny. And then the funniest part about that is, like, here's the insane human humor that was put into this game. You can catch a human in one of those balls, right? And you get something called a cleaver as one of your tech points that you can unlock. And that cleaver is meant to butcher animals to take parts in order to make certain things. You can butcher people.
It's pretty
That
sick.
shit is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, see, that game just looks like so much fun, and if it continues to exist without getting sued and shut down,
It won't. It won't get sued and shut down.
you don't think so?
No, not at all. There's so many things working with them and not against them at the same. Like everybody thinks it works against them, that they look like Pokemon and blah blah blah. No, they've already proven that the scaling and everything, they didn't take any of the fucking meshes or any of that. All of that. It's all original on their end. What people don't realize is that there's a game before that called Craftopia that they were making, and they took a lot of the meshes from that and just ported it over. Because Craftopia, okay, I'm going everywhere.
Yeah.
What I'm afraid about this game is that they're going to do what they did with Craftopia. They gave up halfway through Craftopia. They were like, this game isn't doing what we thought it would. It's not getting enough traction. They silently bowed out of it.
But this
they
game got
started-
a lot of traction, though.
Yeah, on day one.
That's true.
I watched this game's inception 5 years ago when I think they just dropped a hint. What would you think about Pokemon with guns that came from IGN? That was the only thing. And I was like, oh, that'd be badass. And then they dropped like a teaser video like 3 years ago. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. Whatever the fuck this is, oh, hell yeah. And then day one. Yeah, no, it's worth it. There's a lot of popular games. I hate that game because it's popular. No, fuck, this game is actually really fucking fun. So though I'm mad on my end because I have a PC. I could probably play it on my PC, but I'm not a PC gamer. I play it on console. So on console, we don't have dedicated servers. So I'm only allowed to play with like 4 people. That's it, me and 3 others. But on PC, you can get into a world of like 30. And y'all all can occupy it. And it's forever moving. Like when I play with my friends, they have to join my server, which they'll have their own characters on my server. And if I go into theirs, I have to create a whole nother character to be in theirs. So when dedicated servers come out, we have a forever moving server all the time. Like it never stops. We'll sign off. They'll keep working. The life will go on in that. So
Okay.
I'm really enjoying Pal World. I also play Destiny 2, but I've been playing that literally for years. Been playing the Destiny franchise since it pretty much started.
Yeah, I had another artist on my show, Marcana Mex, who's like a huge Destiny player, and we talked about that in some depth as well. So I'm
You
somewhat
can ask
familiar.
this guy beside me. I played this game so much at one point I became top 10,000 in Crucible in PvP. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, shit is ridiculous. I played this. I could probably make you vomit in your mouth a little bit if I showed you how many hours I've played on this game. I've posted it quite a few times.
I haven't seen it, but I believe you. But how many hours? That's just
Oh, you'd be about 10 years old in age.
your second kid.
Yeah, no, it's literally that's exactly what that is.
Yeah.
You could say this. You could say the same thing about Borderlands because Borderlands is the whole reason that Destiny even exists. It's a looter shooter.
Okay.
But you could say the same thing about Borderlands. Will always forever and love that game, no matter how shitty it's gotten. I will always forever love that game. We'll play the fuck out of it. We'll master the shit out of it and beat it into the ground and go back and play it again and do the same thing and complain. So, I'm a real big online gamer.
Okay.
Like single player games really stop at the Final Fantasy like series.
Did you ever get into like any of the MMOs or anything like that, like WoW
Oh,
or any
yeah.
of that shit?
I hate WoW. WoW can eat my dick. Okay, so this is a funny conversation.
I want to know why you hate WoW, but I also want to hear the answer to the actual question.
I'll
had
give
before.
WoW its flowers real fast. If it wasn't for WoW, we wouldn't have a lot of amazing games that we currently do.
It's fair.
They showed the world that you can make the world just as big as ours. So, there's its flowers. Now it can suck my whole dick. Have you ever seen a 9-year-old who's not really good at draw a goblin? Because that's
Yeah.
WoW. That's WoW in a fucking nutshell.
Is that why you don't like the art designs? For,
Oh, I
like...
hate it. I hate the art design completely. Like Blizzard knocks it out the fucking park every single time they do any sort of animated scene. Any sort of 3D fucking CGI scene, it looks fucking phenomenal. That's what pulled me into WoW at first.
Yeah.
Y'all made this shit look so good in a video.
Yeah.
And then you showed me a 9-year-old draw your characters.
See, I used to play WoW like religiously for a long time. I think all the way up till like Wrath of the Lich King, and then I dropped off. Then I came back during. Uh-oh, did your lights turn off? What happened? Where'd you go? Did you lose power? Did I lose you? Oh, I lost you, huh? Damn. You might have to cut it here. Unless you come back. I'm gonna give it a second, folks, and then if I have to, I'll cut it. We'll cut it short today because we have been talking for a minute, but I don't know what's going on over there on his end. I see a couple lights in the background on his screen. I'm gonna check my Facebook messages real quick. I know they're on the. Yeah, I lost him. He's out. Well, that's it. That's what we get. That's all we get today, folks. We'll have to continue this conversation another day. Good night.